Hey guys, we're back. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're having a good day. We're going to do another spooky reaction video. We're going back to MINDJUNKIE. It looks like he's got a new logo since the last time I saw him. This one's called 10 Scary Ghost Videos You Weren't Meant to See. Let's hope there's got creepy stuff in here that we haven't seen before. If you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up on the video, try and draw some views in, I'd be grateful for that. And if you wouldn't mind popping by his channel, the link is in the description. Drop him a sub. And I'd very much appreciate that as well. In the meantime, let's crack on with MINDJUNKIE. Let's hope we get scared.
A clip shared by an anonymous French social media user has recently caught the attention of paranormal enthusiasts. Although information about the origins of this clip are scarce, it seems that it was recorded in an abandoned prison somewhere in France. From what I can tell, the cameraman is filming an urban exploration video, but when he goes down to the basement, he accidentally captures something horrifying on
Pretty creepy with the finger marks down the walls and stuff like.
camera.
Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un encore qui habite ici? Waouh, l'état de la cave. C'est quoi ça?
What the fuck are you? I'm sorry, but you wouldn't just be stood
The
that
tall
cop.
figure can be seen peeking out from behind a wall, its eyes glowing white in
What the fuck are you?
the gloom. The cameraman freezes in terror, and the figure regards him silently for a moment.
Then
Then,
lunges.
without warning, it
Class.
springs towards him. The clip ends with the cameraman's terrified cries. Since the origins of this clip are currently a mystery, it's impossible to say what happened after the footage cuts off. Let's just hope the cameraman survived this horrific encounter.
That's tremendous. Hey lad, what do you think of that one? Class.
This next series of clips was shared by a man called Mike. Mike lives in Bergen, Norway, and recently moved into a new apartment. At first, Mike was excited to be in a new place, but the excitement soon turned into dread. You see, Mike believes his new home is haunted, and in January this year, he uploaded this video to his social media, and it left his viewers creeped out.
Próbuję zasnąć. Teraz co chwilę coś mi w okno puka balkonowe. No nie, dole.
I think we've seen this one a while ago.
Dole. Nic tutaj nie ma. Mam już tego dosyć. Mam już tego dosyć. Nie mam Mać! Nie, nie,
The sounds of knocking on the balcony door can be heard, but when Mike gets up to check, there's nothing out there. But this was just the start of what would quickly become a waking nightmare. 2 nights later, Mike uploads another creepy video to his social media.
It's here, all come.
Again, mysterious knocking can be heard, but this time it's coming from inside Mike's apartment. It seems that whatever was knocking on the balcony door has now found a way into his home. Growing more and more afraid as each unsettling night passes, Mike goes out and buys some paranormal investigation equipment. In this next clip, you'll see Mike use an EMF reader, attempting to make contact with whatever it is that's causing the disturbances in his apartment.
Próbuję się skupić na rysowaniu, ale znowu coś się dzieje. Świeczki przed chwilą spadły, coś stukało. Już jest...
Yeah, we've seen seems like a while ago now. But yeah, I don't know what these guys make of them still.
Zmęczony tym wszystkim. No nie, ale no. Nie. Dobra, jeszcze sprawdzę, ale nic się nie dzieje teraz. Kurwa. Nie wiem.
A candle can be seen being thrown by something we can't see, and the knocking starts again. For whatever reason, Mike's EMF reader doesn't pick up any signs of paranormal activity, but that doesn't mean there's nothing there. Many viewers think Mike could be dealing with a poltergeist, and in this final clip, Mike may inadvertently be welcoming more paranormal entities into his home.
Kurwa, 24 dochodzi.
That's you do.
Kogoś chyba popierdoliło. Zaraz kurwa żałujesz, typeczku. Chyba wybrałeś złe drzwi. Frajerze, kur... Ty... Ja pierdolę, nie.
I just happened to be filming.
Masakra, kurwa, nie wierzę. Nie, zostawię zapalone. O kurwa.
Frustrated by the constantly ringing doorbell, Mike opens the front door, but his viewers say this is the last thing he should have done. Some viewers think that the poltergeist that's already taken up residence in Mike's apartment
Right,
could
and
be
it's me, it's
attracting other
house
spirits,
party.
which Mike accidentally let in when he opened the door. But what do you think is going on here? Is Mike really living in a haunted apartment, as he claims on social media? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Yeah, I think it's just another one of them trying to get some traction. But yeah, let us know if you think I'm wrong.
Kids all around the world have imaginary friends. Usually, it's nothing to worry about. But for social media user Renee Brown, her daughter, Maya's imagination has recently given her cause for concern. These past few weeks, Maya has been acting like she can see a ghost. One night, the pair are relaxing together at home, but Maya suddenly starts trying to hide, as if she's afraid of something Renee can't see. Freaked out, Renee grabs her phone and hits record.
But she is like, she's acting super weird. She keeps peering over the couch.
This
And it
isn't.
looks like she's looking at something.
Maya can be seen hiding behind the arm of the couch. She's breathing heavily, as if she's utterly terrified of something. But Renee and Maya are the only people in the house. And as Renee pans the camera around, there's nothing out of the ordinary in the room. So, what exactly is Maya seeing?
There's literally nothing there.
Maya goes to her mother for comfort, hiding her face from whatever or whoever is scaring her so badly. Renee has no idea how to explain her daughter's strange behaviour, and Maya is too young to be able to talk. So, she keeps recording, hoping to get some answers. What happens next sends a chill down her spine.
What are you looking at? Oh my god.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Okay, no. No one's there, honey. Should I be scared right now? Hey.
You go.
Oh,
Bye.
Maya, what are you waving at? Okay, this is so bizarre. It's like she can see something and she's scared of it.
Maya reaches out, and it looks a lot like she's touching someone or something that is invisible. She then waves, saying bye-bye to whoever it is. After uploading the video to her social media account, viewers asked Renee if one of Maya's relatives had passed away. Renee later said that she lost her father when she was Maya's age, which led many to speculate that Maya could be seeing the ghost of her grandfather.
Creepy stuff. Yeah, it is worrying when kids say things like, but intriguing nonetheless.
Mirrors are sometimes said to be portals to other dimensions. In this next video, a man who apparently lives in a haunted house claims to see ghosts in his bedroom mirror. The mirror came with the house, and at first, the man thought it looked good, so he decided to keep it. But then one night, he records this.
What's he? What the fuck? Some kind of effects going on there, like. Did he Rob Zombie in it?
No, 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 não é possível!
A figure can be seen in
Rob
the
Zombie.
reflection of the mirror, even as the poster shines light towards it, illuminating the creepy figure. It just stands there, staring right at him. But as the person recording looks around the room, there's no one there. Creepiest of all, he says he lives alone. So, just who or what is this?
These are getting a bit too much now. Good though,
This
entertaining.
next video was uploaded to the paranormal YouTube channel Calling Spirits. Their channel is dedicated to catching ghosts and other paranormal entities on camera, and in 2014 they claimed to have recorded a ghost on a home CCTV camera. An apparition of someone can be seen walking towards the door, almost like the echo of someone who used to live in that very house. Viewers were left spooked by this clip, with many believing that this is a real ghost caught on camera. But what do you think? Let me know.
Again, it's a little more believable, but still, there's so much you can do with software now. It's scary, but I want to believe.
The Rebagliati Hotel in Lima, Peru is said to be extremely haunted. A video uploaded to social media on January the 21st, 2024 was recorded inside the morgue of the hospital, and it really freaked viewers out.
No, it could just be on an incline. I think we've seen this one before, and I think I commented on it back then. During the course of COVID and stuff, I went to work at the local hospital doing portering and stuff. And we had to take the trolleys to the morgue and stuff via a tunnel underneath the hospital. So obviously the public couldn't see what we were doing. And it was sort of on a bit of a curve going down and up towards the different sections and stuff like. But yeah, that's possibly what's going on here.
Miren esa camisa anda sola, chicos. Estoy con los pelos de punta. Mira.
An empty hospital bed slowly rolls towards them, but just how is it moving? Some people believe it's being pushed by some invisible entity, but what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Yeah, I think it's just on a bit of an incline.
In paranormal folklore, a mimic is a malicious spirit that imitates a person, often someone we love or trust, in order to trick us. Many people claim to have heard the voices of family members, especially when they are alone in their house. The primary goal for a mimic is to instill fear and unease so they can feed off our energy. Social media user Emily Dell21 uploaded a video in March this year, and viewers are convinced that a mimic was trying to get into her home.
Is this supposed to be her voice? I'm sure we were saying this one a long time ago as well. Or something very, very similar.
Something can be heard scratching against Emma's door. A faint voice can be heard calling out, saying, "I know you're in there." Thankfully, Emma keeps the door locked and doesn't try to communicate with whatever is out there. If she had, viewers say a mimic could have been let into her home and would have haunted her for the rest of her life. However, despite not engaging with the thing outside, Emma hears scratching on her door again the very next day.
Are you there? Let me in!
And this is why I can't call the cops, because when I go to look, there's no one there. I know it's hard to see, but I'm not opening the door. But there's like no one out there. And like, this is a window. There's no people, but this is a window, and you can't really see out there. It's hard to see out there. So I don't know what the hell is going on.
This time, the scratching is even more insistent, and the voice is louder, demanding to be let inside. Emma still does not open the door, and even shows that there's no one outside. She does her best to ignore the unsettling noises, and a few days later, shares a video to explain what she thinks is going on.
A lot of people are telling me to call the police. I can't do that because as I've seen, there is nothing there ever. I have actually been dealing with this type of stuff since I was very young. This specific video, my mom used to tell me all the time that I would tell her I was talking to people in my room, that I heard people outside of my door and they were talking to me. I personally don't really remember it because I was pretty young. Again, it hasn't happened to me in a long time, like since I was that young. But it did start happening recently. That video was it happened a couple times before that, so I'm honestly just kind of used to it at this point, I guess. Oh, some people ask me if there are scratches on the outside of the door. There are not.
Emma explains that she believes paranormal energy has always surrounded her, even when she was young. So, could Emma have inadvertently
Strange.
attracted a mimic? And what might have happened if she had opened the door?
Are you there?
That would creep you out, something chronic like
Let me in.
Raji. Good stuff though. It's weird seeing like the sort of follow-up video that you put out about just talking and discussing it and stuff. But doesn't seem to be the type to want to just do it for numbers and stuff like. But bizarre nonetheless. Real? What do you think?
Indonesian YouTuber MINDJUNKIE is known for solo camping and exploring creepy locations. Having heard scary stories about a stretch of forest not too far from his home, my man decides to check it out. All the stories feature the same thing: a woman in a long white dress, known in Indonesia as a kuntilanak. These are the ghosts of women who passed away during childbirth, which makes them seek vengeance for their unborn children. Determined to find proof that a kuntilanak haunts the forest, the man camps overnight and sets up cameras to record everything that happens. Nothing really goes on, but then my man records this.
I thought that was something that's just the grass. No. Can he? Wants to go for a ride?
My man's motorcycle can be seen moving, its engine on and its horn beeping. The man is initially frozen in fear, but then gathers up the courage to switch off the bike's engine. But as he looks around, there's no one to be seen. So just what or who was messing with the bike? Later, as my man is sitting in his tent, he hears an unsettling noise coming from outside. He checks his camera feed on his phone and is horrified by what he sees.
No. Okay. Weird.
A figure of what looks like a woman in a long white dress appears to be sitting on my man's motorcycle before vanishing into thin air. My man's viewers believe that this is the kuntilanak known to haunt this forest. What's your verdict? Did my man capture a kuntilanak on camera? Let me know in the comments.
That noise is quite disturbing, like, but again, a bit too good to be true, but good story. Enjoyed it. Right, we're gonna peekaboo.
What would you do if you lived in a haunted house? I'm sure a lot of you would probably move out as soon as you could, but for some people, that's not an option. A man from Mexico has recently found himself in this exact situation, trapped in a haunted house and unable to move out. According to him, seeing ghosts is a regular occurrence, and in the clip you're about to see, he shows us the kind of creepy paranormal activity he has to deal with on a daily basis.
And get round there. We get round there.
Something can be seen peeking around a corner. Many viewers say it looks like the head of a ghost with long black hair. The man carefully
ring bitch.
approaches, too scared to get close, and then it disappears and is nowhere to be found. But is this a ghost? And is this man really living in a haunted house? Drop a comment and let me know.
There's a fair few of them doing the rounds at the minute as well. There was that one on the stairs the other week, which was just totally unbelievable. But it is creepy, obviously, with the films, the Japanese kind of films, The Ring and The Grudge and stuff like that. It sort of gives you that kind of vibe. Creepy.
Erica Pardee from Indonesia recently shared a clip that has left her viewers scratching their heads. In the clip, we see Erica's young cousin relaxing with his grandmother, but the two...
We saw this one a few weeks ago as well, and it is quite... well, to me, this feels more believable than most. The way it sort of happens, and I'll get me out the way so you can see it, because I think my head's in the way there.
Two of them are completely oblivious to what's about to happen. A camera placed in the grandmother's room records something highly disturbing. The boy is suddenly yanked by some invisible force. It scares him so badly, he immediately gets up and bolts for the door to tell Erica, who is sitting in another room, what happened. At first, Erica doesn't believe him. She thinks it's just her cousin's overactive imagination. But then, she asks the grandmother, and she confirms that something very strange happened. Concerned, Erica checks the camera feed, and is shocked to find her cousin was telling the truth. A few days later...
Yeah, and it's mad that, like I said, it seems quite legit, the kid's reaction and sort of the movement behind it and stuff like that. It's not something... It doesn't look like a voluntary movement as such. It's weird. This one actually feels quite legit to me. Let us know what you guys think of it.
She asks her cousin to tell her exactly what happened and records their conversation, planning to post it to get some answers.
Awalnya kan main FF, tiba-tiba pembilang apa itu perempuan 3 orang, satu dekat TV, satu dekat itu yang kamera itu nyorot aku katanya, satunya di balik tirai.
So far, viewers are still baffled about what could have happened to Erica's cousin. Many of them think it was a ghost that dragged the boy by his leg. But what do you think happened here? Use the comments to share your thoughts.
Bonus.
As a bonus for this week, I thought I'd upload this clip, which was posted to Instagram by Super Milos 2015. Milos is sitting in the car, parked outside a supermarket, when he suddenly sees something rather bizarre.
Oh no, it's coming my way. It saw me. I compel you in the name of Jesus. Be gone, evil spirit. I think he's actually taunting. He's looking for trouble. Uh-oh, did he find a target? Let's see what's over here. No? Just driving around. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I said he. It might be gender neutral. Oh, is he really coming this way? Is this happening?
Class.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is this really? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable.
A shopping cart can be seen slowly rolling towards Milos's car, even seeming to change direction a couple of times. Milos believes the cart was being moved by a spirit, and some viewers agree. But what do you think is going on here?
That's class. Good effort.
Thanks so much for watching.
There you go, guys. A lot of them we have seen prior, but there was some good stuff in there. Interesting clips and things, so let us know what you guys make of them. As I said, that last one does seem quite legit to me, like, but if I'm wrong, let us know in the comments. In the meantime, guys, hit the thumbs up, try and draw some views in. Make sure you pop by Mind Junkie's channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.